Amazing audience, we are live at
Sandcastle Inn and Suites in Imperial Beach, California.
And representing Imperial Beach, representing the amazing conversations we're having is definitely GaryTessero. What's up, man? Junior!
How are you, sir?
I'm good, champion.
Great to see you in the flesh.
No, same here. Like, Gary is such of a fireball. Like, Gary is like, hey, we're standing up to do this. I want people to see I'm taller than you, and
yeah. It's an energy thing.
Gary, it's definitely a great pleasure to connect with you. I mean, give us a bit of background. Where are we right now, though?
So I live about 1 block that way.
Sweet.
And we are in Imperial Beach, the southernmost beach in Southern California. If you look to the left, less than 2-3 miles is Mexico. So at night you can see the hills of Mexico. And it's just a quiet little beach town, one of the last ones left in Southern California.
Yeah.
So
it's the first plane I've heard.
Oh, that's right.
Coincidental, like it's like
didn't even notice.
It's like it's the first time. It's like, yeah, they're doing a live. Let's fly over.
So they have they're building a $1 billion Navy station about 1 mile, 2 miles away.
Yeah.
And so big airport comes out of there, so all the jets come flying out.
Okay.
Cool stuff.
It is a jet. Wow, isn't it? Or is it an airplane?
That one looks like just a regular. Oh no, that's a jet.
Jet.
That's a jet.
Wow.
He's flying. I wish we could show him because it's flying like too low.
Wow. So, I mean, Gary, the last time we spoke, while my attention is looking at the jet, the last time we spoke, you know, it was amazing. Like our conversation about what you're doing in terms of, at that time it was the t-shirts, right?
Yeah, the knitted jersey sweaters.
Right.
And I was also building a game at the time. We'd actually I think that's how we connected. I had just gone live with the game. I had came up with the concept in 2011, worked towards building it, finally went live November 2015. We did our interview 2016.
Yeah.
And I was just kind of wrapping that up, pushing that to the next stage, which is ironically right now we're developing the app. We go live November of 2018. Check out the Mind Life.
Yeah. MINE.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the Mind Life about?
The Mind Life is a free game that gives you rewards in liquid form. By that I mean, as all these people are playing all these games, they're spending $76 to $1,600 a year, and they're getting nothing in return for it except just time being spent.
Yeah.
So we found a model to increase the engagement so they got more value for their time as they were gaming, and then as we generated revenue in many different ways, ads, in-app purchases, gaming content, referrals, affiliates, the list is long, we were able to remove greed and give some of that revenue back to the users as a form of reward. And this reward is in the form of preloaded debit cards, any kind of online transferable gift card.
Wow, that's a great idea.
Liquid is possible. We are working towards being able to take those points that you earn and electronically transfer them to your e-wallet. If you sign in with Visa, like your My Visa, it should be able to just transfer that money to your card, and then say you're at getting coffee at Katie's Cafe in Imperial Beach, just hand her your card, transfer your points, and you paid for your coffee.
Who came up with this idea?
This crazy guy.
Who created it?
This crazy guy.
That's amazing. And
a lot of data.
Where did you get that skill to mesh your ideas with making them come true, especially on such of a technological level?
I think one of the key integers was removing greed. Kickstarter operated their entire process off of just taking 5%, connecting the entire world, getting new technologies brought to market, brought to light.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine they profited an extreme amount of money, but 5% is where they really stuck at.
Yeah.
And I always enjoyed how other ones came out and they wanted 10% or whatever happened. They fluctuated at that point, and Kickstarter just stayed how they were. And I use them as an example because I feel like they really helped change the world for no reason.
I love that. you know, that speaks to like the Zig Ziglar concept I live by, which is help enough other people get what they want, and you will get what you want. Yeah, it's very similar, and to see you do that, but still keep the authenticity of what you do with gaming, right? And not have like you're not attempting to be someone else. Then
no, just they make fun of me around the development campus. It's called Arcus Nexus in Tijuana. And whenever I'm presenting something, they're like, oh, so that's the reward? So apparently it's just how my brain works. Yeah. And by removing greed and also keeping in mind how all of that engagement is happening psychologically, combining that along with what the market's already doing right, it just kind of made way too much sense.
That's good. Where is the best place for people to connect with Mind Life and with GaryTessero?
Whew, that is a great question. You can always find me on LinkedIn, GaryTessero Jr. You can search keywords like jersey sweaters or naughty knit, which is work safe. Don't worry, it's just our spin-off beanie company. You should check it out. It's pretty funny. Guaranteed laugh. And the Mind Life, just again search the Mind Life, and you'll see the Facebook pop up, the YouTube video. Go to the Facebook, connect on social medias. It's got all the other social medias too. And then the app will start to be marketed, I think October. They'll start doing beta testing, and so sign up for the beta testing if you want to play. And then November it'll be live. So
love it. I love the idea of the concept, your own unique real shoes. You've been in slippers, right? True. You're the beach boy, right? But what are some of the types of shoes you've worn from 1 to 12? Like, express that memory for us.
Tennis shoes.
Yeah?
Go outside. Every day in school, I remember in the afternoon, because I was born and raised right outside of New Orleans, and it rained a lot. So I just remember staring out the window, just, please don't rain. Please don't rain. Please don't rain.
Yeah.
Because when that bell hit, it was straight outside.
12 to 24. What were you wearing that time?
Sandals. Tennis shoes again. Running around still, you know, it's still high school and college, so still got all that young energy running around.
Where was
and
college?
Stuff. Louisiana State University in Baton Rouge. So that's kind of like the cycle for most Louisiana people.
After 24, what were you wearing?
Oh man, my blue Italian loafers. At that point, I got obsessed with just the loafers at like 23 or something like that, and just
expensive.
Blue.
Ooh. Expensive. Yeah. What did you like about that? Yeah. What did you like about that?
Blue, man. I'm all blue. Everything is blue. I go into my house, everything is blue.
Yeah.
I live across the street from the beach because it's blue.
The sky is blue. That's amazing.
If they had blue food, I'd eat it.
Do you have any regrets looking back over all those shoes?
I don't know if you can call it a regret. I just think it's a working model. Wishing I could have grown up faster, but not sure if I would have had the same creativity. And by grown up, I mean like patience.
Yeah.
You know, listening more, those kind of things, being able to have like a true conversation.
Yeah.
I was always able to do that at a young age, but you know, at some point it was just, see ya. Let's go play.
Yeah.
Is it raining? No? All right, you guys want to go play?
What are you most excited about?
Having that wisdom now. Having the wisdom to be present, to, God, my network is just crazy awesome. You know, if we do make this all, the Mind Life actually happen, I've always wrote the thesis at 16 to do the same thing Richard Branson did in 1978. Get my own island and just make it my own.
Yeah, you're the island guy. He loves the island. It's all he speaks about, the island. I'm telling you, the picture in his living room, the island.
But so we can all, like, I always picture the best people I've met through life to be at a barbecue one day.
Yeah.
Because we've connected for certain reasons, and then as we connect with many different people, you see other people being able to like super synergy. It's like, it's cool that we connect, but sometimes there's like a synergy. Oh my God, you know what? Bill, you gotta meet Rita.
Yeah.
You guys just have so much cohesive synergy going on.
I've seen that. Yeah. It's beautiful because then it just keeps repeating itself, just becoming more powerful.
Greatness.
What are you most excited about right now?
Well, you're here, obviously. getting to finally see such a huge plan
Yeah.
executed so perfectly. I'm just excited to be a part of it.
When you heard that this guy from the Caribbean is coming to meet you face to face, what did you think?
Oh, I can't wait to go to the Caribbean and repay the favor.
I'm sure you will.
That was just the number one thought.
I'm sure you will be there. Like I'm sure. Like
that or that island's going to be in the Virgin Islands anyway, so we
You'll
should be
close.
neighbors soon.
Yeah, like hop across.
Yeah, we'll send the boat.
Yeah, send the boat for me.
If
I
it's
love
close
it.
enough, we can make a nice, cool slide. It's like the
Yeah.
longest water slide
Yeah,
possible.
come down the archipelago. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Let it
Yeah.
dip underwater a little bit and see the dolphins.
Like Dory, right? When the turtle came in, yeah, you could catch the currents.
It's funny, that was part of how the Mind Life got its thing, because as you're clicking and playing and you're getting all these visual stimulations and rewards along with monetary rewards, you're sitting there just going mine. So the original company that I came out with the idea was called Seagulls,
Right.
because of that scene
Yeah.
in
Mine,
Nemo.
mine,
Yeah,
mine, yeah.
Seagulls, mine.
It's amazing how it connects, right, in conversation, like where you could go and dance and have fun. It's just amazing to me, and it's really just being truthful, like just like showing up as who you are. Today,
They got a lot of dance where you guys live?
we love to dance, but what's great
Cute.
is like this guy showed up as me today. Yeah, 12-minute
Yeah.
convos.
12-minute convo.
Well, Gary, hey, this has been a great pleasure. Before you leave, is there anything else you'd like to share with our amazing audience?
No. This has been absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what happens from all this stuff.
We're going to eat your food now.
Oh yes, to my kitchen we
It's
go.
cooked.
We must have Cajun crab and shrimp and a Cajun crab dip.
Yeah.
Seafood.
It's going to be fun, folks. Amazing audience, thank you for being on what is inspired by 12-minute convos with Angel Jones. Gary, did you have fun?
Dude, always.
Boom!
Can't believe